What's that off here?
It's Steve and Laura time. Let's go. Come on.
Cranky meter.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, my former sister.
What happened?
I wonder though how many times does Steve find himself in between Eddie and Laura, the sibling rivalry.
Okay, check this out. I'm in the college lunchroom, and I'm hanging with Greta and some of her finest friends.
Okay.
I mean, they fine, man.
Okay.
When all of a sudden, Laura walks by, and she drops a fake spider in my mashed potatoes.
Look at Steve. Look at Steve. I'm just pointing this out because I keep trying to tell y'all. I keep trying to tell you, Baz. Lord, keep Steve in the giggles. Keep him on giggle mode, huh?
But I see the spider, and I start to screaming like an old lady.
Yeah.
The girls all just start busting up laughing at me. Eddie Winslow.
Eddie Winslow.
That Laura is a hoot.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Steve is just enjoying this. Eddie is not. Look at Eddie's face and look at Steve. And so when you sit and people ask, what is it that Steve loves about Laura? Her sense of humor. He loves it.
It's not funny, Steve. Yeah. I'm Rick Matthews. I went out with your sister a couple times way back in junior high.
Yeah.
How's Laura doing?
Oh, she's good. She's real good.
Okay, well, tell her how for me.
Oh, wait. Hold up, man. You know, Laura talks about you all the time. I mean, it's Rick this, and Rick that.
Look at Steve. Look at Steve. Eddie. Steve's like, Eddie, what are you talking about?
Hey,
Look at him.
If you ask me,
Look at Steve.
I think she still got a thing for you. You know?
Oh, no.
Why didn't she let me know?
Well, you see, Rick.
Look at Steve. Look at Steve's. Look at Steve's face. And you just have to wonder, why does Steve even care that much? Because Steve is not with Laura, so what does it really matter? But it always matters to Steve. The guy's got to go through him, huh?
Is very, very shy. You know, and if you plan to get anywhere with her, I mean, you're going to have to be more forward.
Is she seeing any?
Look at Steve. Steve's like, look, I'm trying to subtract Eddie. You're adding, okay? I'm trying to get rid of Stefan. I'm trying to be her number one. You feel me? Yeah. Look at Steve. Nah, man.
She don't like him.
She don't like him.
I mean, it's been over for a long time now, but the poor guy just cannot take a hand.
You know, look, Eddie's completely setting up Laura, but let's remember, Eddie does not know that Steve and Laura have been romantic at all. Like, he doesn't know, from the woo, we got the woo juice to the, to when they went to the prom, to the auction. Who knows, maybe he heard something or whatever, probably nothing big. And then, the other night when they kissed on the couch, he doesn't know that. But what he's saying is partially true. The Laura's, heart is being led in a different direction, is being led to Steve and led away from Stefan. So it's interesting that he's trying to set Laura up, but it is partially true what he's saying.
Now, why don't you drop by maybe late Friday night, then you could do some hitting of your own, huh?
Look at Eddie. Though, look at dude. Look how excited he is. Like, wait a minute. I remember the luscious. Oh, Lord. Boy, you said nothing but a word. You said nothing but a word.
Hey, you got it, man.
I did not say I'm doing a thing for Rick.
It's just a little... Laura always finds herself in these situations, man. Majority of the time, it's not her fault.
Eddie, why did you tell him that?
Laura, he trying to get you.
It's just a little thing that I like to call payback.
He tried to get you.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Well, you got me. And now I'm going to get you.
Now she gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Come on, Steve. Get it, Steve. Get it, Steve. Roll it up on him. Oh, look at Laura. There is a jokey joke incoming, Steve. Jokey joke incoming from Laura. Come on now. Come on. Yeah. Get it.
in the name of the mod squad and you win.
I told you, I told you, a crack incoming from Laura, a crack incoming. But, you know, Steve walked up in here like, you know, he came in with the sauce, right? And then he gonna talk just casually. Hey, where's Eddie? Steve, we need answers, baby. We need answers, huh?
I'm able to hone in on my new image.
Uh-huh,
I
yeah.
thought I'd swing the new retro groovy look.
Ah,
Yeah, too.
funky time. Yeah, get it, Steve. Come on now. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you crashed and burned.
He crashed and burned.
This polyester is making me sweat in places I never knew I even had.
TMI, Steve. TMI. Okay? But I wanted to point this out because I know it looks like, oh, this isn't really a Steve and Laura, you know, storyline. But we make it a Steve and Laura storyline because that's all that matters. You know, but what I really wanted to point out here is, remember, Steve and Laura, you know, as I like to say, they kind of been in a romantic way lately, right? Laura's been showing affection, you know, and things like that. And as we know, they kind of went through an awkward moment where Laura told Steve that she didn't remember, but then she told Maxine that she did because she fully did and fully enjoyed it. But Steve does not know that. And so I think what is really dope in this situation is you continue to see Steve and Laura just snap right back into place. You know what I'm saying? It's because they have this bond and this friendship that it's automatic and it's unbreakable. And you see it here. Where this could be kind of awkward, but it isn't.
Anywho, I'm throwing a big 21st birthday party for Ella.
Who's coming?
I have no idea. For some reason, Edo's never introduced me to his friends.
Man, the sibling rivalry is real. Look at Laura. Just look thinking.
What is the dress book, Hal?
Darn too.
Darn tootin'.
I'm sure it's over there in his knapsack.
Oh, what?
Full of all sorts of useful names and numbers.
Capital idea, Laura Lee.
Here it is. All of his nearest and dearests.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Edo has a whole book for his friends. I just have a post-it.
That's how I posted. And all I have is a post-it, which probably just says Eddie and Laura on it. Oh, man.
Guys, Eddie is gonna be so surprised. Let me take you to
Okay, time. Get it, Sid, get it. Laura, see what you're doing, girl. I already see what you're doing. Laura's like, look, I'm about to one-up you. If you like it, I love it. I'm going to take it to the next level, baby. Yeah.
Girl, tell me that was not Eddie's little black book. Oh, it sure was. Wait till he sees all his ex-girlfriends at his birthday party. Surprise!
Look at this. Look at all this. Loving everything. Need some time to get away. Steve and Laura are joyful for completely different reasons right now. Look at them.
Who are all these women?
What women?
It's my little gift to my best buddy.
Oh, my ex-girlfriend.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
I find that interesting too, that Steve, he didn't know it was nothing but girls. Steve, put 1 and 2 together.
What am I supposed to do, huh?
Well, if I were you, I would open your presents very carefully. Let's let bygones be bygones. Wish the evening here a happy birthday and have some cake.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have some, all right. You're gonna have some, all right. Ooh. Oh. Look, Lord wanted to up him for real. Look at this. Look at this. Woo.
You use my little black book?
Mm-hmm. He did. She
Yeah, it's just a little thing I'd like to call payback. Gotcha.
Oh, pose on him, Lord. She did the finger thing like him, pose on him, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Then why would you embarrass me like this?
Good point.
Greta, I never meant to hurt you. I was just trying to get back at Eddie.
Got back at him all right. And in the process, you ruined the party I worked my hiney off to give.
Point this out, when it comes to Stephen Laura's, Steve, he's a sap and he's da-da-da-da-da. And, what you're saying here, Steve is about to check everybody in the house, including Laura. Just like we saw in the other episode. Steve will, check Laura. But Steve knows that Laura is more sensitive than he is. I keep telling people that. Laura gives off this, thing that this exterior and nothing bothers her. But when it comes to Steve and Laura is actually the more sensitive one. And that's why Steve, he's so gentle with her. Because Steve actually knows that. But you see here, Steve about to straight check her, for real.
Not to mention hurting those young ladies' feelings.
Yeah, Laura.
And you. Here she is. Shame on both of you.
Now look, this is what I want to point out. So Steve gets stern, and you see that with Laura a lot. Look at Laura's face. Don't look at Greta. She's out. She's thinking about something. But look at Laura's face. That's what I'm saying. So people, oh no, and Steve and Laura's gonna run over him. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not gonna run over Steve. When Steve feels like it's time to say something, he says it. And Laura usually responds in a positive manner. But just look at her face right there. Because Steve's yelling at her basically. Look at him.
Make me sick.
I said before, is the friendship. And why do I keep hitting on that? Because it is their foundation to everything. You know what I'm saying? It's what keeps them together. And these situations, I said, Steve and Laura, they have been romantic. They have gone out of the friend zone in a romantic way. Laura has been affectionate. Laura has admitted she, has an attraction to Steve. And Steve is, really what it is, Laura, they're both in love. They're in love with each other right now. But this is what they can do. They can fall back on this. They can fall back on their friendship, because I said it's unbreakable. It's unmovable. They're going to be the ones that mess it up. Not even situations. That's what I'm saying. Steve and Laura, they know how to navigate. They know how to swerve, right around things and pop right back into place. They got that friend, and I always say that friendship in before relationship is insurance. It's that insurance that, maybe you're having a hard day. Maybe y'all just ain't in a romantic way. You ain't feeling it like that or whatever it may be. Steve and Laura can still kick back, chill, watch TV. They can still communicate. They can still interact, even if they're not, they may not be feeling so romantic, or maybe they're just real busy or whatever it is, and you've seen that. That's why I said their friendship has gone through the fire. And if you really think about it, this is kind of an awkward situation. But Steve and Laura, they make it look easy. They make it look easy, baby, but it really is kind of awkward. They were just kind of, in a romantic way. Laura was extremely affectionate to Steve, kissing his boo-boo, kissing his owie, you know what I'm saying? Trying to kiss to his soul, you know what I'm saying? To make him feel better, because she appreciates him. And that is the unbreakable bond, the connection, the chemistry that they have. Yeah, man. Love God, love people. May God bless you. May God keep you.